Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, family? How we doing?
What's up, people? Good evening. It's that Friday again. It's that time of the week where you have your favorite show coming to your screen. It's the mic battle brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment, baby.
Yeah, it's your favorite pet, guys. What's up? How we doing? How was
It's your favorite one. I don't know if that's
It's your favorite pet. That's how you draw.
yeah.
You know that.
What's up, people? It's the mic battle. You know how we do the shit, baby.
And it's brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment. It's Friday again. What's up, our family?
Vibes on vibes.
You know the matters now. So, guys, how have you guys been?
How was your week? How was your weekend? I
Yeah, how was your weekend?
How was your week, baby?
No, they asked how was your weekend from the previous week.
You don't
Then
put
the point
a man who thinks all the time. How's nothing to think
because
but
I will not give up. I don't give up the position. How was your week? How was your previous weekend?
How this weekend Ryan will be safe? Are you the inside out? You're the party animal. You're the party animal. You know where to be. But that's not the point of content today. Today, you know, I was doing this shit normally before. I was talking about very, 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 very interesting topics. Everything and anything, entertainment and everyone. Anything that will entertain you, we are here to talk about it. And I'm one of your hosts. I'm AG, your G for the ladies can call me AG baby. I'm always your baby. And with me here is my bro.
The community TJ guys, the same one, the composed one, the steez man. You know how we're doing it.
It is going to come. I'm going to host a fight, a boxing match. A boxing match.
Yeah.
But I really beat the hell out of this boy.
Let's box.
Like, this is your whole idea of the same one every time, the same one. I mean, no cause saying,
let's box.
I mean, no cause saying, don't worry.
You are proving my point.
Okay, now. One day we'll talk about it. One day we'll just set that day, we don't have a topic. The topic of that day will be the fight between AJ and TJ. We can teach this boy a lesson.
Don't be mic battle again, boxing.
This is my life battle. We will fight real battle. You get?
Alright guys, so like we said before, how was your week? Welcome again to another episode. This is the Mic Battle Comedy, Mr. Badmin's Comedy. You already know how we're doing it. Every Friday we'll bring to you very, very interesting topics in an entertaining way. So, what's been the tea of the week or the weekend?
Okay, we had Arabian tea, we had coffee, we had green tea.
No, not that. What's been going on? What's been going on?
Which can you know?
What's been going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Even on the internet space, what
has been going on? This is not what has been going on. This is now war has been on.
Yeah. A lot of breakfast have been served.
Yeah, if you like get 4 bands, if you like get 5 bands, then go some money or everything you're this. So basically, it's up for internet recently. What's going on?
Yeah, so how you doing to our niggas now?
Yeah, people are proving TJ's points every single day.
You get me?
TJ never buy go for another next year buy the run on streets.
Yeah.
So person buy bands, they sit on streets.
You get.
And I want to buy my private jet too. I got think twice now, man.
So guys, I would say what's going on with you, what's going on with the community. So just let us know how we'll be doing it, how your time has been. So, like we said, My Battle Podcast, share with your family wherever you're streaming from. Let's get the live started.
Let's get the live stream started. Opa. It's
why this period? Why come blessing after Valentine? All this breakfast, what they happen? Like, why?
You know, everybody has to keep their composure so they could get the Valentine gift. It's called the last minute cash outs. Once you cash out, you show us your color.
After the cash out, onto the next.
Onto the next. First of all, Goon was to keep my eggs.
Nah, but like for real though, they can't wait. Why they not do this thing after the over?
No, before. You should have been all this breakfast was come before the Valentine. If I affect our economy, in the sense that boys for safe funds, at least would have 10 billion naira saved in Nigerian currency.
Yeah, you will not be heavy after all we have done for you.
Yeah.
Because now, so after all I've done for you, I see everywhere.
But I've really please, what you have done for me also? What you have done for me also?
I've done for you. But for real, like.
For you, what's good?
Guys, why are we breaking each other's hearts?
Why has been broken now?
So this is a year of love. Please, you guys should take it easy.
Break my heart too. Someone what's going on?
You guys should take it easy on us, please.
So in the sense of the people having breakfast, there are other things that people are going through again. There are other things that are happening on the internet, being some drag people, and they feel like that's not our business. Let's see, that's not the point for today. Over the past episode, we have had lots of amazing topics discussed on this show. We've had topics like knowing the man and his mic. We have had topics like last week now we have knowing your style. We have had topic like give me a topic to have had.
I want to know if you have anything.
New school entertainment.
New school, yes, also school entertainment.
Yeah, music or straight hype or straight up cool music.
So you know we're doing it
So-
every Friday we give you
Back to back topics,
Back
and
to
every
back
one of these topics has been a blast, has been a hit, has been something not short of amazing,
And
to talk about.
entertaining.
Yeah, amazing in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
No how do you right? We don't do things in the normal. We do things. Basically, we talk about something that makes sense and always
Yeah, you see, this is not really easy. So that, like we said, we do things in an entertaining way, and we have a lot of topics. We talk about a lot of things, and we also have
also
Yes.
amazing guests.
amazing guests, like from the comedians. We have Funful, we have Fortune, we
have
have
Polymath. We've had artists, we have people like we have T Fresh of Lagos, we have had Omboniga, we've had partner like ABK, we've had artists and producers like King Success. So we have very amazing people, and we'll continue to have amazing people. Do not
Like
forget,
today,
today we'll have amazing guests.
we have an amazing.
You know
guest.
how we do this shit. Anytime there's a talk chair, yeah.
Anytime you see this chair, you know
Something's about to go down, man.
we're gonna get the topics.
Yeah.
So guys, like we said before, we have different topics for you.
And you know how we're going to do it. Our followers from last week we have been announced that next week we're going to have an amazing guest. We're going to have Candy Two Keys,
Yeah.
Candy the Teddy. We're talking about, we're not uploading the topic very now. Or should we topic? Yeah, it's now we're talking about life of an influencer. So if you want to be an influencer, you should be here next week Friday to listen to someone who has been dominating the influencing space for a while now. So you can learn the thing and two, catch the two tips about the whole influencer lifestyle and celebrity life shit. You know what I'm talking about. And today we'll also be having an amazing person, and we'll be talking about a topic that has been long overdue. We have had a lot of you come to us and say, hey, please, Jilworld Entertainment, and please tell AJ and TJ to talk about this topic on the show. And we've listened to those requests, and we've decided that, okay, it's high time we address and trash this topic once again. This is a topic that affects both hype men, it affects the MCs, it affects DJs, and it affects the people, which are the topic of today. And this topic goes towards.
Don't lose it. No. So guys, like we said before, today we're talking about a very interesting topic that has been making waves and having issues in our space, in space of entertainment right now.
And parties
Yeah.
and events.
And today we'll be talking about life band crisis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Talking about life band crisis today, guys. So you know we'll be doing it like we said before. Every Friday we give you banger after banger.
Banger, but no banger.
Yeah, but not be banger soup. So we're talking about live band crisis. Like you said, in the entertainment industry, one force that is to be reckoned with is the people that does live band.
Heish! Testing the
Like, you know, obviously we have different types of like live band. We have the like traditional live band.
Yeah.
We have the versatile live band that had like mixtures of both R&B.
Yeah, the live band that
Jazz,
converts Afrobeats to traditional live band, what are they called?
It's
Like, this is like, how are you, my friend?
It's the same thing as versatile live band. Just like when you convert an R&B song to like a Fuji song. Oh, she's the other side.
What is it like? That is
So, like-
play for me.
So like you get, so guys, that's what we're talking about mainly for the live band people and how they affect different parts of entertainment. Yeah. How they affect different areas of entertainment, be it DJs,
These hype men.
Hype
Because
men,
I
yes.
think for like we have had like a couple of episodes where hype men or MCs or DJs have had complaints about please people should talk about live band, people should talk about live band. And people have hit your cries, people have been crying.
yeah, everybody has been talking about live band and
Yeah.
the disadvantages and advantages of people being live band.
So the mic battle is here to the rescue. Let us talk about this topic, the live band crisis we'll be having. I've had people complain, MCs complain like, oh, live bands no let them do their thing. Their live band people are very stubborn. DJs complain like live band infringe on our time when we're supposed to be performing happy. I'm like, I'm supposed to be happy now, but the guy is doing easy but recycle. This was the life.
It's not even that. That's not even the point. Like now, like most live bands have the hype man.
Oh, live bands.
Yeah, live bands have the hype man. That's why when you'll be singing like maybe they're singing one song like you'll be hearing somebody from the background saying Inspector General. Who want call Felix? You get so the live band.
I was saying he's listening at something that thing himself.
No, the listeners do it. Like when they are singing, like for example, like AG, you go the money you get. Well, that's like the listener just adding spice and using like people's name as reference to songs you get because it's part of entertaining to just boost them up. No, like we like that one and when they use an they sing. But today we're talking about different varieties. So you say, AG, what do you think about live band? Being as an MC that you are.
Personally, I love live band. Like, if you have been to an event where you see a wonderful, a beautiful live band crew singing, it's very, 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 very melodious. Like I love live band. But sometimes I think, like you said live bands do have their happening these days. But you have seen situations where live band don't have their MC, where an events where the MC is considered different separately, the icon is considered.
No, live band they don't have their MC.
Yeah, I'm coming somewhere. No, there was a wedding we went to handle, like obviously where the MC was the hype man of that event. Wisdom was the live band in Charlotte, and there was also a DJ. Now in the event, because of all this whole live band, hype man, and DJ, I think people are really having this coalition is the live band, the hype man, and the DJs. The MC is just model. So the MC how do get some issues.
No, sometimes it's like when the MC is like telling them to like.
Yeah, MC is just the model.
No, sometimes they make the moderating work like difficult.
Very difficult. Yes, I'm going somewhere. Now, like you said, yeah, live band have MCs and they have the they have the help me. But we know that is just like 20% of the case.
Yeah.
That's like 20% of the case. You see that the live band have their own hype man. 80% of the time events, the hype man is separate from the live band. The DJ
No.
and the MC.
I would say 80% of the problem that they have is between mainly the live band and the DJs.
Yes, yeah, for me. The live band they have most of the time really get hype man really get stressed. So if you just have hype man, so you know, some hype man really they tell them hype self. So if you talk say you want begin take over the scene, they just cheap for you. But for DJ feel like why some hype feel like okay. If they don't get that sensitive vibe, where I think where most of the people that come from, let's say 50% or 50 or 60% of the people that come from where some men want to have so they can spray their money and the live and want to perform also. The
thing is,
I'm talking about the one I've experienced personally.
Yeah, like in events, what I would say that at events, everybody have their own given time to like do their thing. Like when, for example, now you say MCs should perform from so time to so time. So when the event closed after party,
MC work is done.
So MC work is done. You don't have anything to just said maybe because even before the after party, you're supposed to finish what you do.
But
you know that
after party, once it's time after party like this, I feel like MC is not supposed to be holding like unless the MC is also the hype man.
Yeah, that's better.
If not, you have any.
But you know that some MCs you see those carry me follow them.
Yeah, going on big.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you want to learn happy.
I really the one that happy.
So
but in live band it's mainly with the DJs because I feel like when I think people give if you go to an event now and you see live band and you see DJs, it's mainly the live band that do the startup performance because I think they want to keep the DJ for like
the after party.
The after party. And mainly sometimes in couples dancing, maybe couples first dance and some preference because you know that sometimes some couples want to perform or some people have performance that they want to do with these people. Even sometimes when live band does sing in usual place and the crowd will be like, oh, please let DJ play for 10 minutes or more. You know that if money they go on for that. If money they go on for that live band present at that moment, no, nobody. I said that yeah.
Majority of the issues were happening. Have business or professional discipline, those issues will not be there. In the sense that most people, you have been paid for an event. There someone who books for an event. You say the person, how much you charge? I charge. Yeah, go say, I will give you 50k. Then you know say that 50k no go reach you collect normally. But because if you say okay, you feel like they will spray you money to complete the money for the event, you want to see the event. Now, you will do everything possible to make sure say they spray you that your money will be fine for that event. And those kind of situations they bring about the whole issue live when they with DJs and hype men.
No,
the personal experience, because I've seen experience where the live band, the couple actually asked the live band to sing.
Yeah.
The hype man, okay, the hype man called the drag mic. The couple is sing, the live band is sing, the hype man they had, the thing was causing issue. We had to look see find a way to off the.
No, normally, jokes apart, except you are working like the live band asks you to work with them. If live bands are as a professional
hype man,
those are if live band wait like I'm coming, if live band as professional, yeah. You have business with them. Just go and be chilling. Be with your first of all, be with your DJ. Except you are requested from the live band, that's when we can be like, okay, yeah. Let's let you be with you can work with them because we hype men also work with live band. Yeah, but if you know that you are not, that you did not request for your assistance as a professional MC, you should just chill and let them do their work to an extent. It's when they are not making it like unreasonable to it's when they are now like being unreasonable to work with, like you now tell them that let's do this and they are not like how should I put it? You got to tell them after now you don't reach your time for you to do your thing. Like how the whole show organizers or events planners stated, you don't reach that time and the live people don't want to like stop. Even when the MCs be like, okay, thank you very much, they'll be like, they'll close the other one, then they will be like, nah, this guy don't know what he talk. If we don't do until we do our man, you know, say we will drop man.
What I'm saying, everything boils down to professional discipline and maturity. Because if you have that professional discipline and maturity, when it's your time to drop the mic, you will drop the mic. No matter how, no matter the flow. Big Victor, we greet you too. Yeah. How you doing, Victor? No matter the flow, you feel like even say you just sing Rich Cloud, man. A professional live band, once it's time, they take you in 5 minutes. Because you are not like you are not the one controlling the events.
It's not about being whether professional or not professional. If they want to, they go do.
Now you talk. Let me make it professional. Go do.
No, let me make a reference. It's just like when you have gospel ministers on stage. You know that gospel ministers also do all those live band performance. You get. If you have got a gospel minister like which big name there is now, let's say Sinach for example, or Bessie Chingu, for example now, or Choma Jesus. And you know that in most churches or most events that they go, they always tell them 10 minutes. But guess what? That 10 minutes when they're supposed to do, they'll do like 30 minutes. And people will be like, oh, Choma Jesus now. They even want to do more. Because why? They pay money. But yeah, that's the problem we have. But
fool you walk
the comedian walk up. But if there was like discipline among everybody self-care, once they know that this is your time and you try to exceed it's just like comedy now. Do you know that guys comedians though they knock back for like this? No, you get like they'll knock back like this for some comedy shows. Your time has elapsed, but most times the comedian can just ginger crowd. You know the now when you don't say don't walk and come and later that's my time, thank you, they call me or you say give me more so give me more time. Because they know that, especially when you are a big comedian, they know that they can't off your mic. You get, they know that they can't off your mic.
Shame. Everything, no matter what you want to me, everything comes down to maturity and discipline. If you have that, because this is whole thing like business. Business maturity and discipline. Once it's time for you to, you won't say you did middle. You didn't in the middle of punchline, you could drop that mic. Or highest time is you need 10 seconds to wrap up that punchline. The same thing with live band, the same thing with happening. Once they tell you thank you very much, it's okay. Because like okay, thank you very much, Osama crew, thank you very much. Ice, often. Because everything an event follows they follow a certain order. Once that order or that flow is broken or is it has been messed with, it will be hard to regain it again. Imagine say let's say there's a live band here now. We have a guest. We had a guest artist bring to you that same event. Like pay the artist 20 million. I would tell the artist say, oh, you are coming up by 12:50. Now live band they perform from 12:30, exactly 12:50 or 12:49. Be on the other event. The live band also have dropped the mic so that the person can come up 12:50 and know as the live band. I know how these things work. If you are like contrast, if I sign contract with that guy and say where I pay 20 million, I say okay, you're coming back at 12:50, you are leaving by your performance is 10 minutes. That is 12:50 to 1 o'clock. Now that argument, you say if that 1 o'clock pass, you never climb stage, if you come out, you don't work your money. And imagine I say I come say you as a live man, say exactly 12:50, so we drop the mic, so this guy will pick up the mic by 12:50. Remember, wait now, I don't want to go come now by 12:50 I come say thank you very much, Jonah, thank you very much. You not come so you not come really drop. You can see they sing, they go, they sing, they go, they sing, they go, they sing, they go, they sing, they go.
One box.
You know, you know, you just spoil the whole, you know, just spoil the whole event.
Yeah.
You know, you just spoil the whole event you just spoil the whole order of events for everybody. Just spoil the whole order of event for everybody. Because now, that 12:50 don't reach, no. That as where I paid 20 million. You don't sing extra 10 minutes. You don't come out by 1 o'clock.
No, like
my money not waste.
no. See, listen. Let me tell you something. That there's a pattern here in Nigeria that we use. That we all use. You get. It's called the payment of value pattern. What I mean is, let's say for example now, you are the owner of a club and you now did a show and you invite Olamide to the club, come and perform. Let's say you pay Olamide about 50 million to perform for the show and you project that okay, Olamide is going to do a 20 minutes. You get? Then Olamide now comes and do those 25 minutes. Let's be sincere. You will not be happy. Because that money may be paid. You know the reason I say, oh, this guy no say so and so money na I pay so. You know what I'm trying to say.
I get your point.
But if Olamide comes to the club and you program Olamide for 20 minutes and after 40 minutes he never drop mic. Let's not lie. You as the club owner, you will not tell them to go and tell him to stop performing. As long as the crowd are enjoying themselves and people are still videoing because everybody wants clips. It just they sing, they go, they drop the 90s, they drop the 80s. You get? You won't that's like the value that's why even if people like we say being professional, it's not about being professional or being this. Sometimes it's just the value of payment. Some people will be there and they'll be like, they will tell you that they don't want to make some people might be there and they won't want you to leave, especially if they pay you some certain amount of money. You not feel just come perform, just carry perform, say you want to come out for Benin.
Yeah. Everything goes down to what I'm saying. If what you are doing as the live man person or the hype man person is affecting the person who has the event in your work in a negative way.
No, it's like if it's affecting the person who has the event, that's where the person has to step in. But sometimes it's not affecting them. Most of the
if it's not affecting it's not affecting them, there will not be that clash.
It's just like that's why the problem, especially in when we preface it in live banding, why we say they're having crisis, that sometimes they don't listen. It's not a lot of times they don't listen. like when you tell these people that yo this like it's when you tell these people like the MC meets you, okay, you guys will do 30 minutes, then on 30 minutes you guys can like end the whole thing. You get you now as a live band personnel, you now you supposed to sit 30 minutes, you supposed to do this thing. But some people now, it's very stubborn set of human beings. You see that is agua la. So you get what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
that's the concept of it. That's the concept of it because they know these things that okay, you know, not be as it be, and so it be. You get not be as it be, and so it be.
If you pay, if I pay Olamide, let's use Olamide as an example. If I pay Olamide 20 minutes to come for my event, Olamide and he will perform for 20 minutes, come for 25 minutes. That's because of that whole idea of yours. I will not be angry definitely.
Yeah.
Because you know in that way it's not affecting me that I want to invest in a bad way.
Yeah.
At all. But you say now, I can't pay one live on 200k perform. And then I'm infringing on Olamide this time. You see they bomb my attention on my pay.
That's where we have a you know that's where we include star power in most of these things. You get that's what we include star. Let's use an example now. For example, let's use an example, a very very solid example. For example, now you have Olamide Badu at your show that is going to perform at the after party, and you also have Tope Alabi. Two juggernauts in the game. Tope Alabi is handling the lap band, and Olamide is there. Do you know that even Olamide we say he go dey dance for Tope Alabi music, but you that is the owner. Funny enough, there's something called what the organizers want and what the crowd wants. You know that it's two different things. Because if Tope Alabi is performing and all my friends and all my people are dancing, spraying me money, and the crowd is dancing, everybody is like mama Tope Alabi, then you now Olamide's time has reached to performing and Tope Alabi is still performing. She doesn't even want to stop. She's just enjoying herself singing with her crowd. You guys have made the payment already, good and fine, but the crowd is not insisting on Tope Alabi. You get what I'm trying to say? This is where the problem comes in. The crowd is still enjoying the live band that the live band performance that Tope Alabi is giving. Everybody's dancing. Everybody's like mama Tope. You get even you get that kind of scenario. Even Olamide himself will be like make shit body because he knows that he's a star. Yes, he's a mega star, but he also knows that Tope Alabi is also a mega star. So that's what we say. But in live band, there is supposed to be like some certain form of discipline that says that if you that when we say timing, even in entertainment in general, everybody should work with timing. If they say you are doing 1 hour and you do 30 minutes and think that you are done, that's what is bad. Do you know one thing about parties? Every entertainer, I think every entertainer is guilty of this particular thing. If there is a constant flow of cash in that party, no entertainer wants to drop the mic. Let's use that me as an example. I'll be solid proof. If I'm hyping now, for example, at a rave party or at a club, and boys, maybe your boss for some boys, because you know that hyping when you're hyping, especially in a club setting, it depends on the mood of the baller. Some ballers there, you go shout their name, hey, no, get up, hey, some up. You see them for what they did, so what they did. As they smoke that they give that their drink. That's what they are gonna do for the rest of the day. But once he balls on the head, and for example, now you come to the club and there are not much people there. They call it spray money. See, you as an MC or as an hype man or the hype man, the adrenaline in your body will explode. Your energy, maybe for example, you want sleep, energy may go enter your body. It go bust the roof out. You not go one stop. You just say you must have it's first see some kind of face. Lyrics go dey flow for your mouth. But that's what I'm saying. That adrenaline go there for you to want your do this thing. You get. But if the party is dull, like people are not just doing anything, people are just on their phones, pressing their phone. You see that everybody in that party will keep, every entertainer or every performing act in that party will keep to time. Anybody should quote me. They will keep to even before their time. You'll see that they drop mic. If an MC is performing, and people know they throw. I see. Listen, for example, now you let's do stand up comedy. If there is a comedian just came in now and maybe somebody just like him or find it or get his humor and just like takes money and throw to him or send somebody to go and give him money, for example $100 or 100k depends on the money that they want to give the person. You know say they tell that comedian 5 minutes before for where that comedian will do you 7 minutes because he go know say as I say this one fit come another one fit come. That's like one of the that's one stigma mindset that follows every entertainer and it's not anybody's fault.
Sam, how do you explain something to some extent? Let's use as let's start with that comedy now when we say comedy stage. I think I'm of belief of this. There's this new age of comedians that are rising in Nigeria currently. I think that the comedians who are trying to make the game what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I think I'm one of those people that believe in those things. Whereby I don't believe as a comedian, your money is premium stage is the highest of the event.
Nah, and it's not.
You get we know comedians as feel like they go come use after they big.
Yeah.
They have turned comedy show into something else these days. And that is very, very wrong. It can never be. It can never be more wrong. Like how was it explained now? There's only a comedy show. We're using this comedy show for example now.
Yeah.
We're using a comedy show now. Say your table no water. First of all, you feel big, if you want to share table for everybody, you come, make of you can spray you, then you're gonna try to make they spray you, this will not spray you, you just nobody perform. There's no you know the take, you know the hear any joke, nothing, there's nothing that is making the event like the comedy show, there's nothing that is making it giving nothing that is making the comedy show. You cannot host the comedy show you cannot host the comedy show and you're not the highlight of the show.
That's one thing. It's just like when you host a comedy show now, for example, and instead of it to like humor your audience that bought tickets and table, you're not. I've gone to a comedy show that you not see somebody like, for example, now you just hear, let's use your name. Let me say I'm performing now, and I know you are a big name and you know me. Now be like, hey, Jafana. Normally by this time you don't try and come with me now. I be don't finish. And you are just focusing on that nigga and focusing on his friends and be like,
you know when you are lost.
Yeah, you have everybody is not like you have not circled one particular point of. It's still the same thing in IP. If there is a, for example, now there are ballers in the club. Everybody is like balling spirit is not the same. Some people will just come and there will be like only two of them, two guys in the club. They don't even want ladies to sit on their table. They don't even want to make guests sit down for their table. But yet, they still they still do what they want to do. They'll still buy. If they want to buy Ace of Spade, Don Julio or anything, they'll still buy it. While there are some people, they want ball with people they ball so that it will be like competition. You get those are different kind of people. But once they see that this is just this particular nigga that is balling, it's like the rest nigga that does not exist. That's one thing. That's why you see that's why in entertainment the same thing you are complaining about in comedy. It happens in life. It happens being an MC. It happens in live band. But why live band though is so is having a high band, especially in this current age. It's because they now use their own to affect other crafts. It's one thing when you are using your craft to affect your fellow colleague in your own field. For example, when you are using your comedy to affect your fellow colleague in the comedy aspect. When I'm using hype to affect the fellow hype man, that's in the hype aspect. When a DJ doesn't want to leave the booth, that's the DJ's aspect. But when live band, they use their own till they affect both the DJ, both the hype man, both the comedian, both the MC. You get that's why we say it's a life crisis. And the funniest thing is that they even use it to affect themselves. I've been to an event where there were 3 live band singers. Everybody they set the stage and they were playing. Everybody come with their live band singers. When it reached time for the second a second live band artist to perform it. The first one do like say the year word. They signal. They now have to like go and off their gym. The stage gym. What they call now what they call notice they don't have staging. What they call on and back. That was when they now left the stage. Ibrahim Bello, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How far now?
Adeo, how you doing?
How you doing now?
I'm good. Welcome to the Mike Battle podcast.
How you enjoying?
Yeah, we enjoy. What about you?
They enjoy yourself.
We thank God. Look at you, man. Where are you streaming from?
Nice.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah. I think is that how this problem is? I think there's one way for us to remedy all this issue of people on the group drop mics and live band, you drop mic, you refuse to drop mic, DJ stop playing, refuse to stop playing. If for example now, you hear me, I host an event now, I carry sound engineer separate. Meaning if I carry sound engineer separate, the DJ will just come with just his laptop and his controller. The live band will just come with probably their instrument. Every other sound is being controlled by the sound engineer on deck.
Yeah.
If I tell you to live band, drop mic, you know drop mic, your sound go off, you need to take over. All these crashes will happen again.
But the thing is, that's where the crisis go even worse because then it will now bring this form of hate among
You go hate, go house, you
entertainers.
no go spend my events.
But that's the thing.
No, it not affect the event.
It's not going. It not
Just
affect.
the event
It
planner
not going
and
affect the
sound
event.
engineer.
Funny enough, it not going to affect the event planner.
No, go affect the event planner, you understand?
But
Now the event planner will control all those things.
yeah,
The event
but
planner and
it's
the
sound engineer.
Once they follow
But that's what
they
they
drop,
That's
no
what they
drop.
beef with the entertainers.
Make them beef. Feel like momo. You get because let's do the wedding. This live and you know do was live and playing that way. Then this hype man, actually hype man, the DJ had a flop.
No.
It was nobody was enjoying. Everything was a we just say all of us just begin to karaoke for the event. Pass to saying the couple one dance, no enjoy. Come to like okay, let's tell the
DJ.
live band
The live band.
to take over. DJ not be off. I'm going to try to say couple one make. They say no, say since they just there since they don't bring me the play the DJ and the boys just a para. I was okay, the couple just they request for these 2 minutes. Like they give the DJ live band special song to play for them for these 2 minutes. Once they play, you go take over. As your perform like this, that's just carry you events no for one DJ. Put up a live band, live band they play, you go use the play, you go because the couple that they get they have to their event, they don't just start with they do as a live band. So they can tell you to stop. They pay you.
Yeah. And why I say the problem is that's why we tell all entertainers just take a pay that you are comfortable with. Because for me, let me use myself as a case study. If you pay me well for an event, if I go to that event, I'm not stress myself. If you like carry 42 at me, if you might nourish my hand, they say, I think you're not best. I go appeal. I've been to an event before now. On the official bus, it was just me, one DJ, one and an artist and one other person. We were like 4 in general on the. But when I got there that day, different men coming out from God knows where, different. So at the end of the day, people may perform that day were like 15. So you get, and me, my time was because I what time on performing. Because they show, it's not like a wedding that you know that you be with the couple tea, the after party. The guy said by 10 to 11, I got there 7. 10 don't reach, 11 don't reach. Another person they perform, telling me calm down. I bought a drink, I did chill, I already relax myself now, you know now. Then 12 reach, the last person don't perform. I took my bag. The road names. After the last person performed, I took my bag and I left. Then the person was like, well man, I'm going on in the next 10 minutes and I was like, what are you saying? The last artist don't perform now. You know they follow us now. He said no, the reason why we do get some people may want us come out and be me want us come on once and why we have put them for fun. And I was like, okay, now me not get where me they go and be. So you get that's why I say if any entertainer won't do this thing, get it paid because and funny enough, live band they pay them well. They even pay most live band more than DJs.
Yeah, they play that one more than DJs.
Live bands they like
If they go to the compete,
in this entertainment space, there are few entertainers that can compete with live band.
Yeah.
In terms of pay, in terms of like money revenue, like when good one do. When the live band sound is solid, you go, and they know what they are doing, you go enjoy live band. Even you as a DJ say, you go dey dance. Cause you get like but when it's just when they don't know what they are doing and where all these issues they go. So when we're talking about a live band crisis and the women they say they affect each other, especially DJs.
If let's use the aspect of payment to talk about, and you mentioned say if they pay well for events, I feel like people will get you for events and people don't pay because if they pay, as you said before, they pay you, you will cheat. Anything like they do, you know, to see their mind, at the end of the day, you don't collect money. The old clash of live band these days, the only clash they're having is time infringement.
Yeah.
That's the only clash. Like to me, personally, I want to do a one-way party. I want to say a rave party is for DJ, club party is for DJ. But we want to do a one-bay, like typical one-bay.
No, you can also include live rave party, but not those dialect live band performance. You know, this you
understand?
you know we have classy like live band. You get
like we talk about like people
like those versatile,
like
like those cavemen.
Those one the kind of live band, like those cavemen. Even you can put them in a concert, but not in a rave party.
You can't put them in a rave party.
A typical rave party, like when it comes to the definition of rave party, Ferros, electro Ferros kind of typical rave party, you're not putting live band.
Yeah.
The kind of music that plays in rave parties don't music that live band. There was this analysis I was seeing from like a party organizer, or what do you call them? These people they organize parties. They can't people in Metro now, Metro on party and stuff. There was a person like that was doing this. Like it's a rave party and you don't play your normal contemporary like normal music that you know. Like that I say in a like a real rave party, live band cannot play there. Now, what I was saying, I think when it comes to that typical one-way party, I will always pick live band over DJ.
Yeah, that's the one.
A good live band though. I always pick a good live band over DJ in and one-way party. But the only issue that live band only have, when you tell them drop, most time, majority of the time they refuse. Not all though. I think everything see boy. I'm still saying this thing. Everything see boys has professionality.
Yeah, that's true.
When you say drop, you are meant to drop. Thank you very much. They will not just say though. No be like you be like motor. You know if you go break once.
Listen,
you know just say just off the music once.
Everybody has been a victim of this. Listen, everybody is disciplined until he gets to the turn. I know what I mean. Everybody is disciplined until he gets to your turn eventually. It's just like when you are telling somebody that you have 4 minutes this thing because there's one thing the guy wants to be going like Bonner talk when the bed the entire body. You get the way you can't move when you do. Even yourself not go if you only can tell yourself by your time God wish you. No, everybody is guilty of this. There's no person there's no thing that will tell me that say now all the time they keep to the time where they give her.
Aye.
It's not everybody. It's not listen. There must be one time. Even you might not know. Say your time don't elapse.
But they signal you.
But they signal you know. But it's not like when you say somebody. Okay, let's say they tell you, for example, that your time is 10 minutes, and you went to stage and you are blasting, and the crowd is feeling you. You are just going, and the organizers of the show do not disturb you. You will exceed your time. That's the fact that you will exceed your time. Good, better style, you will exceed that.
In that way, you know they affect anybody. You know they affect the organizers. You know they affect everybody who want to perform. But the moment that your time will begin to affect the events, you supposed drop the mic. Now here's the truth. You supposed drop the mic.
Okay, even if you know they are failing, why did I say as the thing you do? Why you not just keep to your time originally? Okay.
Now, if there's no time, like some stage you can like, go see this small screen we did down where time dey. Some events don't get that screen anything. So there's no way of you knowing the time. So you're relying on the backstage.
Modern events now have it now.
Yeah. Let's say for events that have it, you don't have any excuse.
But what if the organizer disturb you at that time at the and your time?
If the time if you give me 5 minutes, my time and for 5 minutes, as at 4 minutes 50 something seconds. That last 5 seconds to attend very much. That's like I'm out.
But you get that. That's your own
I'm not
preference.
in
The way you are saying it now is that's your own preference because
Yeah.
everybody get the way they say they do their thing. But what we are just trying to like analyze in the whole life band issue is that they should just learn to not use it to affect others. You get just better. Actually, when we say the aspect of like when it's your time, drop mine. When it's not your time, drop mine. Everybody is guilty of that one way or the other. But at least let's not take it too far because most times live band people take it too far. It's just like sometimes they'll tell them, okay, you are dropping 5:30, then it doesn't make sense that a 5:35 you still the 5:35 you still the do this thing. So you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's just what I mean for. That's why we say when this whole live band crisis thing, that's how we're doing. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, this is the Mike Bar podcast brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment. I'm TJ. This is
AG your G.
I'm talking about live band crisis. Don't forget, we always have a guest. We have SK Malaka is going to be coming in real soon. That's the Osaloba crew now. That's the CO7 star. It's going to be with us shortly. So keep your questions, and if you want to join in on this conversation, you can also send a request and join in on this conversation. Today, come tell us what you live band will do you. Let us know.
And which one do you prefer in your event?
Which
in your wedding?
And which one do you always prefer in your events? Like, will you take a standard live band or yours just kind of
DJ? I think really some people prefer DJ. Like, if like, okay, DJ can play any song you want, DJ can get it. If you want to listen to Afro beats, if you want that Fuji, if you want that Ote, if you want that this thing, live band will give you this thing. But I feel like if you don't really live band, that vibe really fine. That live band will really give you. That live band will really give you that cool vibe. Because you see when live band is sing, you see a lot of people rap safe.
No, that's why we say a good live band. If you are chilling with a good live band, like a good live band, very very good one, you will enjoy the events. I will say this because you know one of the key things to entertainment is sound. If the sound is on 100 in any entertainment, no. See that event will be flawless. That event will be flawless.
The key to an event is good sound.
Yeah. Once you have good sound, like
you see that remedy where I give us of carrying sound engineer. We go.
No, see, we have some standard sound engineer. We get school based on the engineer.
Yeah, anything we are doing is standard. So any example we give us standard. We talk about
no.
For example, we mention like we talk about
I talk about standard. You go also talk about non-standard. Yes, so
yeah,
yes, now we have bands and we have band.
They have bands and I mean
we have Mercedes. It's different. We have
Mercedes.
Mercedes. We have bands. Then we have band. Because like when you say people buy car, you know the way to buy the car, but you're the best for the person who buy the car. So what do you go buy? Like people are dragging it. I let me like, oh, this guy about with this now money. So you get that's just the concept that everybody needs to understand that when we are dealing with live band there, the timing is one of the problems that works on it. Timing is one of the problems that works that we need to work to. I think that people that are employing the live band or asking for their own revenue, I feel like they should. How should I put it? I feel like they should tell the live band on time that if you guys do not follow our instructions, keep up to our time and all that, you guys we will off you guys mic or we will people tell bands and say me they off for my instruments.
Let's say you want cost price for that. You want concert was
yeah, you fit tell bouncer say all the people instruments, all that shit. So you get because there needs to be there really needs to be.
Yeah, you fit tell bouncer say all the people instruments, all that shit. So you get.
Production team, God bless you. So there needs to be like how should I put it? There really needs to be like discipline in this whole thing.
Discipline and maturity. I don't know. Is there a difference between discipline and maturity?
Yeah.
The two of them have to work hand in hand.
Discipline is self-taught. Maturity is self-taught. Discipline is what people like instill into you. Like when somebody wants to be mature, you go mature by yourself. But when you are disciplined, then you know that you are disciplined through this whole fact. So those are just two different things. Somebody can discipline you, and not by like physical discipline. Somebody can put you down and discipline you that when you get to that event, this is what you want, this is what you should do, this is what you should do, this is what you should do, this is what you should do. I'll tell you that these are what to do, these are not what to do. You get. But the same way that they say they can discipline you, another when you get there you can do what they say, but you be mature about it is your own choice. It's your own choice about the whole matter. You get. It's your own choice about the whole matter. That's how we say the two things.
I think we have to discuss this whole concept of discipline in the entertainment industry separately, because I think that's to be spread across every single both comedy. I think the word has to be professionalism.
Yeah, professionalism.
If you are professional, you stick.
That's
a professional MC.
Yeah.
You know they follow hype man drag mic for hours. As professional DJ, you know tell you make drop, make come up for boots, make live bands or other play.
See, I think we are trying
as
to
professional live band person.
I think we are trying to be too we try the sugar, but that's it. This is where we talk so we go talk this thing, people go still do what they do. You know say some people you people meet MC DJ on this thing. And somebody, maybe the MC friend or somebody may know yours in true emergency and bundle, one take bundle, or even dollar because they meet the MC.
Baba,
at that moment,
if you're professional,
see,
you go come out from that stage.
Oh God, he go fight you.
Believe me.
He go fight you.
If you're professional, you no matter who say this.
That's if you are very professional.
If you are very professional
and you are mature. No, somebody can be professional in his business and not be mature. That's two different things. That's why they tell you maturity is personal. Some people will prove that they are stubborn. Oh God, you never even see some people that they will tell you say you see this shit no one do so. Your mind will be. So you know how we're doing it. So ladies and gentlemen, like we said before, we're talking about live band crisis, and this is my battle with Jilworld Entertainment. So guys, in case you don't know, we told you today we have a special guest for you. So we're bringing in, just give us like 2 minutes. Yeah. So guys, like we said before, so everybody watching, you can share with your friends, share with your family, share the life to everybody you know. Because this place, we're going to the outside. We did one like this as we did like. Now we're doing it. This is my battle by Jilworld Entertainment. And before we do that, we also have a song, one of the trending songs on the internet right now, Killer B by T Fresh of Lagos, where we also tell you guys to please, it's on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, and everywhere. T Fresh of Lagos, Killer B, we play it for you guys so that you guys can stream it. Share with your friends. It's not only all those normal, 1 month at the end. I'm gonna stream this one.
Alright, let's I don't want to say. Gentlemen, this is my basketball podcast by Jilworld Entertainment. I'm AG or G, and with me here is TJ Dean. And right about now, for the next 2 minutes before we bring on our amazing guests we have the house today, we'll give you an amazing for something we're going to stream all platforms on Spotify, on Audio Max, on YT Music, on Google Play. It is on! And the station, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Killer Bean by T Fresh of Lele. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Killer Bean by T Fresh of Lele. Of Lagos.
Lagos, baby.
Please stream. The music is out on all platforms. It's on Spotify, is on Audiomack, on YT Music, guys, YouTube Music, on Apple Music.
Even down to go.
You don't go about music also. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm said we have an amazing guest today, And this person is the core of the topic we're discussing. As you know, the topic we're discussing is. You see, people in the university, they call Q. I cannot kill this boy in.
You want to kill me with?
We're discussing live band crisis today, and the person we're bringing on as guest is in the middle, is in the core of this whole contemplation. Is it whatever everybody you want to say? Ladies and gentlemen, we have. Hey God, this boy is killing me.
I'm busy with production team, don't stress me. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, we have one of the biggest when it comes to this game, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to music. He has been in this game since the 90s.
1980s.
Since the 90s. Literally, wait, I'm not kidding, literally since the 90s, Baba. Yeah, so don't play. This guy has been in this game since the 90s. Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy of Lagos saying a lie. Daddy of Lagos, I tell no. Daddy of Lagos, how you welcome to the chat. So guys, one of the biggest, we call him the Saloba Corona. We call him the CEO 7-star. None other than SK Milika. Supposed to play the remix song. Oh God, I don't teach you these things.
No, I got you.
Yeah, welcome my boss.
I got you. Don't worry, I dare with you. Believe me.
You don't pass it.
They don't pass. If you don't play, I make a bend. Leader, good evening.
Give me to you, my boss. How's your week been?
A very splendid one.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Now you want to be happy. Oh yeah, do one.
Hey, you know what time, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing person of the beauty tonight. No beat to get live band, your live band time. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, what is my little salute? Ladies and gentlemen, we have the CEO 7-star of the beauty tonight. Of that DJ, we have an amazing live band in the house tonight. Keep that DJ house, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this one is
you imagine us saying they go pay you for this thing you do so.
This one is skill of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
This one is
For effort, I'll give 3.
you don't see me finish. I call you.
3. Try.
Oh yeah.
You say, Madam Mao. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about greatness. We're talking about the personality of a deity. We're talking about Saloba Corona. Don't play. There's one thing to be good in your crowd. There's another thing to be relevant in your crowd. How the fuck are you tonight, baby? We call him the biggest, literally. Not the marks. We call him the freshest. He's a pioneer, not the format. He's also a CEO. When we're talking entertainment, let's talk about Saloba Corona now. We're talking about SK Milika. Who the hell are you tonight? What's that thing?
You want
levels to this shit.
It's okay. Yeah, you want to overdo. It's okay. You didn't plan of yourself now.
Yes, I will.
You didn't plan of yourself now. Get out of here, man.
So welcome, boss.
Yeah.
Good evening, my boss. Welcome to the Mic Battle podcast brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment. It's going to be from AG, Yoji, and the boy we're managing. His name is.
He's composed one. I'm not composed.
You're good, man. So our topic today boils down to the field you are into, live band crisis. Now, personally, confess, I'm expressing no issue with from events where live band they get issue with hype man, they get issue with DJ. Sometimes they get issue with MCs. People they complain, like some MCs or DJ or hype man they go they will say live band they drop mic after they go see that they want to raise new song. They'll say they heist, they refuse to heist. They refuse to heist it. They just they keep on the one.
That's what that.
The opportunity for studio. Security!
That's what that.
Yeah. Now, other issue they get that sound, they have lots of issues. Some live band, because most events they get now, live band sound is separate from DJ sound.
Yeah.
Like we say, live band separate, set up separately, DJ set up separately. Sometimes the live band sound, you know, makes sense. They affect the events. Live band people carry one small karaoke speaker come. You just see some events now. DJ speaker they just bang, but refuse to play well. Live band they want to try well now. They are small speaker just there. So all these small things. Now how live material affect events in the way we know about. So what I brought you today to come and tell us first of all on the good side and the bad side, the goods and because we get bad must get good, white and black,
what they should stop, what they should keep on doing.
Yeah, like semi normal and abnormal, so these things two sides of a coin. So today we have come to ask you for your expertise, for your wisdom. So, sir, please give us a little bit of wisdom. First of all, let's introduce yourself. First of all, let's give you time to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I go by the name SK like as you know, Saluba Krona. My identity be that. You know. Well, it's my pleasure to be here, you know, to meet, you know, two wonderful superstars. Two wonderful stars. You know, two wonderful stars, and very interesting topic because this topic has to do with my field.
Yeah.
You know? So I would say it's a very interesting topic. You know, having something of live band crisis. You know, a lot is happening when it comes to live band entertainment. You know, a lot is happening, but I think the first thing is music.
Yeah.
You know, everything we're doing now, be an hype man or you know any other part of entertainment, all boils down to music.
Yeah.
Be a hype man, be a DJ, be a live band artist, be solo artist, be
dancer.
Even if you sing for church, it all boils down to music. You know, so that's why you definitely bad side deal, but on the good side part, not everybody could talk about. Everybody wants, you know, everybody wants to express that good side because music is sweet.
Yeah,
music is good.
Very.
Music is enriching. If you say make it the chop like food, you know go play food.
Yeah.
If they play this music today, if they play and tomorrow for you again, you know tire. You keep on listening to music. As far make that's why it's called music. You know, those are the basic thing, you know, part of it. But we now, as you know, it as a profession, it's different from just music. Those who they listen, they'll say, we are listening to enjoy music. But you having it as a profession, you need to study more, you need to work more, you need to impact more in yourself, in your craft, you know, in everything you are doing. And you see, the majority of the crisis we are having is, you know, there's something people don't know. You know, big pass, yes. You know, many of us, especially, we have that talent in Southside, but we're not exposed to those level of, you know, things people do, especially let me use Lagos for an example. You know, there are so many things, so many crafts people putting out of knowledge and all, but we are we're ignorant about it for years. That's why you see when you see a musician, live band artist from Southside, you need it easy. Let me use the head. You need it easy. Yeah. But as time goes on, everybody is improving, you know, individually, even as a group in a state. You know, the live band of a state is improving. Yes, because I can tell you very well, to my own detriment, it's improving rapidly. It's improving rapidly. That's why we need to put in this hard work for the growth to increase. If not, if it just stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
man. If it just stop. Because I can remember, let me use myself for example, I can remember vividly there was a time whereby live band took over Edo State. Then we're in school, I think 100 level then. Live band took over everywhere in Edo State. Everybody was, you know, at the point in time, that live band closed. Yes, now. There were some top places whereby they were doing those live music, everything.
Yeah.
Everybody, it just went down because of why? Nobody wants to invest in their craft. Everybody just wants to sing music because of the money. Nobody wants to learn because they really say people no open eye for music. I don't know if you get me. But the same way our Nigerian industry they grow, where we say there was a time whereby people they listen to EMA and it was good times there. It was a good music then.
Yeah.
But if the same person goes to sing that thing now, so you go say in not this century. It's still a good music.
Yeah.
Very sweet music.
But we still want to cut.
Yes. But you see, these are Gen Z generation, so yes, we need this, you know, 21st century hard work. So
no, you have made a lot of amazing points in the development of the live band in the way that makes as a whole. But the statement you made before that, I mean, I think it's one thing we have always been talking about on this place, where like say people sing songs just because of money and they refuse to work on their craft or refuse to invest in their craft. Yeah. And that's one thing we have always been talking about in the whole of entertainment as a whole, both music, happening, comedians, DJ, anybody, whereby you see entertainers do not want to invest in craft, they don't want to dedicate time or put in that effort to make this thing a better thing, but they just want to wake up on and earn millions or they pack money from inside. You will see where Time when we don't sabi anything, we just dey there, begin dey sharp dey sell money, come all this kind of stuff, company can go beg. Everybody refuse to invest into the craft. So first of all, the question why I brought that whole stuff up was, what if, well, I've had this argument before, especially with this boy here, wherever I will ask, what should be the driving force for any entertainer, being a live band artist, an artist in general, a comedian, DJ? What should be driving force? Should it be the motivation or the love for the craft, or should it be the money?
The first thing is talent. The first thing is talent. Because that when it comes to this question you're asking, the first thing is talent. If personally you don't have the talent in this our regime, this our century, it will be hard for you to skate through. Even if person writes song for you, self, when you perform the song self on stage, it's not as easy. Now, you need to say this person has to be the person needs to take this game well for to survive. You need talent. So now it's advisable people should go, they should learn, learn more about music. Even if you have the talent, build yourself, get management, work on yourself, work on your craft. Is hard. It's very hard.
Everybody want particular.
See, the rate of commission, if they tell me say time will come like this for those, tell me say live band will come the many parts. I can tell you now, you cannot go to anywhere you don't see a live band.
Yeah.
That's how the level at which the competition. So for you to imagine that for you to be in that competition, then you must be good.
Yeah.
You must be good. For you to place yourself in that competition, you must be good. But back to the time when we say live band not too many. I can still remember we were the first set. After that time when it closed, we were the first set of people that resurrected live band back again in those states. We were the first set of people. Now when we don't perform, they call watch us for where we watch, for where we perform. Now then people come to say, this thing still there, this craft is still existing. People are patronizing it. But when it comes to playing in lounge or live band music, outdoor, as at that time, after it just scrabbled. But when we came back, a lot of people want to come back, and now you can see talents everywhere. A lot of craft with this live music. You see people. It's affordable for anybody. Just that's why I said the basic part is just get talent. As you do like this, so you feel the entertainment for them, I enjoy what you do for me. That's music for you.
So
that's music.
So like when we're talking about this live band crisis thing, do you think that the level of competition, is it healthier now than it was then, or is it getting toxic now than it was then? Because let's say back in those days when you see all these live band people, you'll be like say all of them are friends, they join one group. But this one, according to me, what I don't observe is like most of them are not really like, they don't really talk to like they're not really, it's not like they're not turning healthy competition into toxic competition. Like I want to know, like, was it healthier then than it was now, or it don't improve then? It don't improve now than before.
Okay. If I say in music, if I say in general, should I capitalize it in general or just in our base?
Just the live band, like just the live band base in general.
Yeah. Okay. In general, I'll tell you it has improved. It has improved a lot. Because I've been given opportunity. By the grace of God, I've had that opportunity to work with some superstars, the likes of Tenny, the likes of Naamali, the likes of Zlatan. I've gone to cover it as a live band. We rehearsed with them for a show, and I can tell you now that the thing they requested for, we tell you the level at which music have gone. But like before, you see, you can just have an artist to come and perform music, and the artist will just come stage, carry like a jump. They No. But now, when you book them, even those superstars, when you book them, they will send for live band that they want to rehearse.
Yeah.
Instead of just coming to the stage to mime music, that's to tell you the way how far live band has grown. Now everybody now has live band. All our superstars, they travel with them. They pay for flights to everybody. That telling you that live band is growing rapidly. It's growing, and it's inspiring more people, because live band they not be waiting only one person to do.
Yeah.
They do some from employment, for other people to be, not only you to do one. Maybe like waiting just only your craft. No, if you say you're a live band, you must have up to 7 or 10 people working with you.
You must have your instrumentalists,
Yes,
your
your
backup
instrumentalists,
singer.
your everybody. So it gives room for other talents,
Yeah,
to work with you. So when people see those kind of opportunity, they would want to go. I have so much, me as a live band artist now, I have so many people, there are many who want to work with me. So many, like, waiting for you, I go to school, I send you that video, so they come meet me for event, they rap, everybody they show me their talent, this one they freestyle, this one they freestyle. I saw so many talents.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, what's up? Dudu the black man.
My boss.
I'll not be smart, you know.
How you doing?
We've got a lot of people in chat too.
Government go need to regulate.
Isaiah MK.
Government go need to regulate the names people here for TikTok these days.
Dudu, where are you streaming from?
Delta State.
I be like,
So, Dudu, are you an entertainer?
I'm a CEO boy. I'm a CEO boy.
You see your boy, that's a very, very nice occupation.
that's a very nice
That's a
occupation.
very nice job.
Everybody want to be serious.
So how long have you been? How long
have you been a serious boy?
How long have you been in the industry?
Why not too much?
Since you
You
were
were
born.
born.
Wow.
Everybody hear that shit to want to see you.
So what has been the things you have experienced as in that industry of CEO bullshit?
About CEO industry.
Yes. What are the ups and the downs, the good side and the bad side of being a CEO bullshit?
Now I see mute. As I am here, what's up? Welcome. He's busy.
Okay, do the black one, please. Can you do me a favor? Please, can you mute your mic for a minute for me?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, as I am here, what's up?
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, where are you streaming from?
I'm from Edo State, University.
Yeah, welcome to the Mike Battle podcast, brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment. So, Azaya, do you have any interest in live band?
I'm a member of Seven Star Entertainment Band.
Wow. That was very, very, very
If
wonderful.
there's anything you don't like about this man, say it here now or forever hold your peace.
You want me for Wala?
Are you afraid?
Okay.
It's a free one.
Okay, describe 7-star, describe SK Malika in just one sentence.
Hey,
like
son
in
of
any,
God,
in
big
any
shout
way,
out.
in any way you can describe him.
Okay, I never know what language to use, but I've known a CEO for some time now, and I can say with my full heart and chest that he's a wonderful man. Although he's strict, you will look and say calm. He's a very calm man, but very disciplined and strict and very dedicated to his work. Yes, that's one thing I know for sure. That dedication,
That's nice. But you can't go to support Mayu. And you know they support Mayu. I'm not taking it late.
I tell you, there's someone I call dance for the drug. You ever drug today?
I see me from Mayu fans this video.
There's someone I call twerk for us.
That's nice. Son of God, welcome on the chat.
Ó ti di wèrè báyìí.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
That's very, yeah.
Now,
Confirm. You are very correct.
God bless the hand of your work.
Yeah.
Hey, go Lizzie. I see you.
Yo, Big Dara, how you doing? So guys, please mute your mic for a second. We'll get back to you guys, please. Thank you. So, see you semester, like we were saying. I have another question. Let's dive into one of the major issues that people have with live band. They want to check about live band crisis. It's one where adding the fact of say when you have an event and you get a live band, you have a DJ, you have an MC.
So are you looking to recruit any
That
person?
talent just
That's a very raw talent.
That's a very raw
I tell
talent.
you,
You don't raw part
So like for example now you have live band DJs, everybody is on deck and they will give it okay, this is your time, this is your time, this is your time, this is your time. But most of the times a lot of MCs, a lot especially DJs and hype men side, they are complaining that most hype men don't always keep to their time. They always do overdo. If you tell them say stop, now that time they won't. Now that time they are talking drama, their drama won't say won't do. And you get. So like, what do you have to say about that particular aspect about like because the thing is one of the issues that fellow entertainers don't like live band. For example, now if some DJs and some admin enter a wedding, for example, and they see live band, first image of enter their mind, shit, today don't spoil. I don't go wedding like this. I never even say the DJ don't they complain about me say today don't spoil bro. I say what here happen? Say not see live band. So I have to tell her say calm down if you want sweet. Now God they run. Now maybe the person made them motivate DJ instead of DJ so they motivate me. So like in that aspect, like what do you have to say or conclude about that one?
Yeah, the thing is that aspect, it's very simple for me because this actually talks to I get up every day. I won't get up today, say for my job today. Back to even our own fellow person, say all of us go to work together that day. All of us you should not ask for girl, you should go settle for office. So the thing is, just everybody needs to understand, the area of their perfection. That's why when you don't learn this thing, you need to learn more about it so that you can understand more of your craft. You need to understand the area of your profession. You are a hype man. Okay. At one event, if you get hype man, if you get MC, the work of an MC is different from the work of an hype man.
Yeah.
Now, DJ good day, live band good day. Everybody has their different service. But you see now, so hype man will want to do the work of an MC. If MC did, the MC will want to do the work of an hype man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when a DJ is there, a DJ wants to do the work of a DJ and also a live band. If not, when you have an event, let the live band start the show. Their time, especially for example for a wedding, let the live band start the show. When it's time for maybe they want to do some love, love romantic stuff, the DJ feature, fits in. Meanwhile, the hype man the rest in time never reach for him to come on. When family they welcome family, cannot expect an hype man to come and be doing it. No, then MC will entertain the crowd. That's why I said everybody has their different services. MC will do doing work, you go entertain the crowd, get the party started, put people on seat and everybody, get them to start the party, pray and crack, come do jokes, do everybody, just get the party along, Then live band entertaining music, Then when they reach time to the dance, they go to dance. That's why you see when you reach time for hype man and DJ to take over the party, they tell live band to stop. They're going to say this time is for after party, and once that party starts, that the mama score. But you see this one also, they go want to do everything. That's why you say when they come like this, if you say you cannot take it or leave it, work where 13 people they do. You know, compare it with work where 2 people they do. This one won't leave music aside now. No, you use nature. Job where 13 people they do or 14. Some live band they say they reach 18 for the band. Yeah. Work where 18 people they produce. You cannot expect only you, maybe only one person does it on deck, they turn one team. You cannot expect it to be as, I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So, for me, I say at times, I say maybe inferiority complex. Nobody shame your job or not feel bad or say these people they are. No. Now, two different aspects with day. Yeah. Now, two different aspects with day. There's time for everything. As the Bible says, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
When you reach your time, you don't fully drag your own.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. When you reach my time, I mean, if this thing, this question you asked now, so if it's not important, those are our superstars, our people who look up to in the industry, the likes of the Bonda, the Whiskey, the David, they know where they carry live band, they travel.
Yeah.
They would have just go with only DJ.
Yeah.
They will just travel to Video DJ and perform, but you can never see them. They must fly there. Okay, now you will agree with me that he has a live man, personal live man, and he has a personal DJ. They fight each other. They know the quarrel each other. Everybody has. That's why I use the word that just know your job service. This is where you come in. This is where you fit in, and so they be. For this work, who God will bless, that God will bless.
Yeah.
If you play for 3 hours, make person come, he just perform for 15 minutes. He go make money pass you play for 3 hours.
Yeah, play for the
That's why I said, just get the talent. Forget the time or they go participate. I don't go event where say they don't give us time to play, but just because we are good in our craft.
Yeah.
We are good in our craft. I can probably say it. 7 stars, we are good in our craft. And the little time we get, so we shut down everywhere. So that's why I said the first thing is just make sure you have the talent.
Yeah.
Once you have the talent, the rest is Nigeria.
Because I don't know, personally I feel like I prefer live band.
Anybody, if you want to have that seamless, you prefer live band.
Even outside Owambe itself, if you watch this concert recently, this Red Bull or this whole concert done by Ashake, I don't know if you have seen it. The whole performance of the band going very, 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 very sweet and very, very. Yeah. So basically, what I want to ask is this.
See you, music makers.
Yeah.
See you, music makers. Thanks for joining.
There's this, I think, well, the reason I was saying to before you came in today as a guest just now, I think the main issue we are having between live band DJs and hype on anybody is professionalism and time management, personally. Because if everybody was professional, the hype man was okay, I'm meant to stay for that, I'm meant to perform at the after party.
Yeah.
And what's happening in the middle of an event. The MC knows okay, I'm supposed to be dragging mic with an hype man. I'm supposed to drag money with.
Yeah.
The DJ will know that okay, this is not my time to perform. Because I've been in the wedding when the DJ go say, the life man not going to perform. The guy really literally cut chains. Once he want to scratch this thing for a sign, the life man performance, me life man for drop mic. I think what do you have to say about how professionalism?
Everybody inside music.
So I think personally, I think the whole issue there is professionalism. Then a little touch of discipline. Where discipline comes in is in the attitude of some DJs or happening. I mean, you see some events and we also see some whereby these days. I don't know they affect live and also where the fee supposed to pay you like 50k for the event. They can give you 20k because they will spray you. Then it's by own wish you want to do everything in God's given green earth just to make sure say they spray that money.
Yeah.
When you go to okay, drop mic, you will say no. Now you want to come in instigate people want spray. So I think that the issue we're having is professionalism and this professionalism. Mm-hmm. Sorry for the stutter. Hey, nice. It's called stuttering.
You came through.
It's stuttering. Yeah.
God went through for you.
Yeah. Oh, we tried, but we conquered. So I think what you have to say about this whole professionalism issue, because I think personally the issue we are having is professionalism.
Yeah.
So in what I'm talking about professionalism and discipline, because I feel like if everybody is disciplined in their craft, you will know. That's why we also tell entertainers that get paid well in an event that you want to do. Because if you are paid comfortably in any event and maybe they call they delay you won't be worried though.
Yeah.
You won't be worried. It's just when you know that okay, this payment not sharp and you don't use payment to do transport. So that time you go one fair. If even I've seen when an app man go carry mic for live band, they join the perform. And it happens, but I was like, do you know this people say no, say but in the 5.0 he say for they'll give us some more for himself. So I was like, okay, no problems. So that's what I'm saying, like in those when we talk about professionalism, everybody just has to be disciplined in their fellow craft and know their role and what to do. So another question that I have for you is like in the whole live band space, in the live band world here, especially in this south side that we are, in this south side, we mainly have the local language. We have more of the local language artists that's concerning live band than people that are versatile like yourself. Because I can only name like I think about 4 people that do live band like you that just like versatile that can do both any dialect, any tribe, anyone. Do you think that this current generation, because as you said, we are evolving. Son of God, please mute your mic. Thank you. Do you think that this current generation that we are evolving, because there comes a time that you have to decide that okay, this thing is beyond your state.
Yeah.
Okay, like for example, now you are don't sing bini, but there comes down, this thing is beyond your state. Should you boost it up to the next level? It doesn't have to change your style entirely, but you should also be able to adapt to other scenarios, dialects, and everything. Yeah, so like what do you have to tell this, like especially this raining or the upcoming like live band people, that should they remain, should they upgrade, or should they just remain, they do their bini inside bini performance?
Yeah, that very good question, because I can tell you this question is, I think is the, let me say the best question for today, because this is the most difficult part of the job. This is the most difficult part of the job. You know, it's this particular part where you talk, so it's not easy. I can tell you that my kind, we are very few, you know, that does this, you know, do this part of this job to this extent. We are very few, because first of all, you know, going across your boundary first, you know, is easy. You know, and now I can tell you, I travel, and those places I travel to, at times I go to play show in Delta, I go to play show, come here in Benin, go to Lagos, I travel to different states, Asaba. Now those places I go to, when I go there, I don't go play the music for them. I'll give them, you know, wait till they want, then you give them.
Yeah.
You know, you prioritize your audience. So that's why I say, when you don't get talented, now you put in work. You put in hard work. When I come to this Benin, I don't know what Benin song. Yeah. And at that time, the match ground for everywhere. When I play music in Delta State, if I play music for you, if I play Delta music for you don't go believe. If I play John music, if I play Robo music, you no go no say na me. But when I come here, you know, we study the music and we say, okay, this is on that level of music. If you cannot beat them, you join them. That's one. Then even if you want to advance the craft, you must know this one first before you feel, you know, you feel advance them. Yes. Before you go say, okay, let's improvise. You know. So I had to go in first. Now that process of going in, that is where it's more difficult. There are so many musicians now that are here, they cannot go to Lagos to perform. They know if you sing Yoruba music. And I also can sing. So that I'm gonna say this part where you see, so now hard pass. And if any one of them that has the dream to go beyond, you know, travel, you must be able to you know, comprehend any kind of music, learn any kind of music, work. You must be very diversified. You must, you know, that level of being rigid in music. Yeah, that is only one place you want to be like a place where they pray, say, God, I want a better pass like this. If you want to be better than this, look at it. I keep on saying, people who are, you know, our mentors in the entertainment industry general, the like of the Bonner, the way they start, not be so they did now. Okay. They've improved on their craft. The kind of music they produce now. So even if you are a live band artist, you must know, say, this is my craft. Okay, I need to step up the game. I need to step up this game of my live band. I'm not just only believing their secular music, their blues, their loves, their Ijaw music, their Benin music, their Yoruba music. There's what called Fuji. You know, there's Robo music, there's what called Oebio. There are different kind of music. So that's why at times when I see people, you know, coming for jobs, they'll be like, this guy is doing much, because they understand that it's not easy for him to come and sing or try music. Yeah. As perfect as we don't know go say this person where he comes from. So that's the level at which we don't go for music reach.
Yeah. Is it that but is it that especially in this south side, is it that they are too comfortable? Maybe because they see small revenue for the game. Because you know, like when maybe for example now you day one place and they call you for Benin where you go shows every Saturday, then they pay you.
Yeah.
So that kind of money. So in your mind, be like, wait, I want to go find for Lagos, we know they Benin.
Yes.
And is it that's what's killing them?
Yes.
Now it's just like, let me use this gospel artist as a case study that people now don't understand Peterson Oposi. That guy is so versatile. I have seen him at Delta. This guy, if you see the way they sing Delta songs, you go to say na Yoruba.
Yeah.
And when he was singing Yoruba songs, everybody was like, this guy na Yoruba. There was a time he came to Benin, this guy dey sing Benin song. So people were like, this boy na Benin. But the thing is, well, this guy don study am. Immediately they paid him for that job. He and his team don go do study. Oh yeah, Benin next, Yoruba next. So I want to do am. What's the? So you get, that's why other gospel artists are wondering, why is this guy being called for everywhere? Why some of them are just, some people not dey pass Lagos, some people not dey pass Benin. Is it that, why do you feel like they are too comfortable for here? Because as far as they don't pay that small money for where they did. Then maybe you go one event for Benin and they shut down, spray you money. Oh yeah, how much you see? $500,000. Oh, shut down Benin. We don't make a we don't need to go Lagos. So what do you have to say to those people, those artists or those live band artists that have that mentality?
Yeah, they just need to change it because the audience will get tired of that craft. I can bet you. Now this thing, so it's just one of those things will make it first. Why they say live band rain, it comes to stop. Because why? If you invite this person to come and perform, those any of the CEOs, you invite this person to go perform. Wait till this person can sing. Now the same thing that the way you invite next week go come sing. The same set of the tribal music where this person sing. Now when you do tribal music every day, now the same thing. There's no taste of having a different person. There's no taste of having a different person to come and perform. Everybody they come sing the same thing, the same tribal, the same tribal. And take it or leave it. When you do music like that, your audience will get tired of it. They will get tired of it. They must see something, something intriguing, spicy. Every time they come to listen, they must see something. That's why go and take, for instance, I take a look about places where they have live band now. You see younger people now there.
Yeah, very young now.
Because this mentality of improvising the craft. You see maybe you see young girls, you see young boys. Like they play for those places now. Or like before you go see old men. Those old men, they are legendary, yes. So they invite them just once to come and feature. Yeah.
Based on legend.
Yeah, based on legend vibe. But for the rest, the other ones, they just have to improve on their craft. If not, the business will tire everybody. They will just spoil this business who they manage to. They go spoil the business for everybody else because why? Everybody they play Benin music every day.
If you hear the Benin music for radio, you'll feel off like this. Say calm down.
No, actually, say you guys you don't dare with the music.
Wake up and ask them music first. Continue first.
So you mentioned something about talent. So I want to ask a question. I don't know. Do you think in music, you can learn about it, or you have to have the talent from the beginning before you have to work on it, or you can learn? Maybe person have like me personally now you say, I sabi sing, sha. But he said I sabi sing.
Yeah. You learn.
Okay. No, it's like one is trying like, because I think some people if they get the revenue like funds they force themselves into all those things.
You go through the basis of learning like
yeah. I've seen somebody who get like about she employ backup singers, get instrumentalists, like they pay them now so they just work. But she herself don't know what she do. So it's like when they just introduce her band, she be up like say, you introduce her band. This is one of our girls go come outside. They go just sing. See, those ones go just sing. Those are professionals. They just sing. I want her to just do. Oh yeah, until the next. Come on, she come be like the hype woman. So she come be like what they hype for them. It's like when you get to those kind of events and you see that these people are forcing their way into this thing because maybe they don't get the money, they don't wake up and they say, my your try like band, that moment my see I won't be, and they get people because to some extent those kind of people now they get connection for us. God now they get money.
So a lot of people are in this game out of the love of it, out of the love of being an artist. Now one to maybe say every one professional artist say a lot of people just have the love of having that experience of performing for people. Some of them get the talent too, but the love of performing for people, But take it or leave it. As regards your question, they should learn. They should learn, because one thing we have in our society now is majority of our kids know they explore. They know they explore, and if you don't explore, there's no way you can discover your talent.
Yeah.
I can use myself as an example now. If I had not say, okay, I want to go and learn one instrument, I no go know say I get the talent from music.
Yeah.
So there are some other craft you would, because you attempt this one, you say this one, the person try this thing, it don't work. You try this one, it don't work. You know the way you go try, you say your head for put. So if you want, then you go know say the talent is get the talent for this thing. That's how you build it up. Then you see the person will come grow. You know, they grow in music.
Yeah, just like the as I take discover my
Yeah, I think
I have talents.
No, you don't come out of hunger.
Yeah, out of hunger, boy, I discover that.
You know, say girl hunger will be beating you. You know, say you be very good dancer. That's so life you be.
You wasted. You go very party, go the dance.
Before you go ask 5 help me and they'll say I don't do music, don't do comedy, don't do dancing, don't do undertaker. Like help me, I must not go through like this 5.
It's versatile.
Yeah, that's so crazy this
No, say, say many of your favorite elements today, you know why many of them are former tailor.
Yes, like we are calling you better the family, just mention your name.
No, they are, it's not they will tell you that they are fashion designers now. They now
Go to the shop to the open.
no, Voltage has a brand now, but they are fashion. But before they be tailor. You get why it is now. They will not. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. Discover new talents.
I said, I'm gonna beat you funny.
You're funny to the people.
Oh yeah. So, are you in the business of training people? So, you know, when I really perform by my own, I see you train people really like people like us now. We want to be trained.
I did the business, so
Okay.
I did the business, but let me just say, you know, I slowed down a little. You know, because I was building the craft,
Yeah.
so I slowed down. Apart from that one, school. If not, I have numbers. It be like I would keep body count. I keep numbers of the people I don't train per instrument. Yes, and I still have a number, and I can tell you that I don't teach 29 people how to play keyboard.
Wow.
So and these boys, so they know their name. Everybody knows the number. If you come and say you won't learn, I'll tell you say. No, I am the number of people so I teach keyboard 8. Can you be number 30? Can you be number 30? So currently, the last person I taught how to play keyboard, I am number 29.
What saxophone? Do you teach saxophone also?
That one passed my power.
How many instruments you want me in?
Eh? No, that's something they play a lot.
So
of
why have
times.
idea? You know,
Yeah,
but
we have
teaching has to
ideas.
be something that
You are very
know
good.
ahead.
Yeah.
But not be say if you can't give me another for you, I'm not going to play but not be say I go fit teach you. You know, I can play because of we don't go for the music. So we use this instrument to understand on that instrument. Use this instrument to understand that music.
Yeah. You know, like how keyboards, some keyboards they see they play guitar.
Play guitar. You know, get this one you can't give me that say I no go fit tell you say na so yeah.
So like okay, since there will be a number 30 very soon, I to go register for the keyboard.
You dey go.
Also, like people if you say at first they you see you see that now everybody they believe now say this life one of it you say na blood money. If you tell anybody that time say you come learn instrument now, they go tell you say yes na they say no na God bless you.
Na mechanic money.
Na you say
Have you called
everybody dey serious on arts now.
Yes, na.
No play o.
Have you also called? Not
Because
trying
now any little thing you are doing now na content.
Yeah.
So if you have that, if you know they play for somewhere, say you know they play for live band, if you are opportunity to learn how to play bass, learn how to play guitar, any instrument of your choice, you feel just dey entertain people. You feel just dey, you can use it as content, you know. You can use it as content. So now, when I did Jilworld some days ago, I spoke with students. I told them, I said, now you're in school, explore every part of the music. Explore. You have to do content. And once you take your school and you are good in it, you don't finish. You love blow.
So there's this question we always ask. I don't know why we forget or we refuse to ask this question at the beginning. It's always our open question. So for
Your beginning question.
for how long
Yeah.
have you been in this game? Like for how long?
Boo.
Don't be play oh.
If I tell you, I go catch you. Because I can tell you that from GSS1, I know they go show.
Wow.
Yes, I know they play drum for musician. From GSS1, I know they go show. That time they pay me, I think 14 years. I be 16 years. From
What's
GSS1.
from my GSS one? I don't think we just do that. Okay, 14 and a half to know for that year. From my own GSS one like.
Then you go see money where maybe 120 or 150. If you see money for the party.
Wow.
But at that time, The Z for music was already there. I don't dey follow them. At times I'll quit more for school, go follow them, carry speaker for head, go. Just because I say, at times not people go play, but they'll just give us small chance.
Just to day there.
Yes, just to give us small chance to play drum. Yeah. And so that time we don't do drum, they come enter SS1. As at when I did SS3 too fast. When I did SS2, I don't do waka, I don't do travel. Say they follow musician, say this person go play for Awuchi, they'll come break my money for us, say I beg you, this is a picky for us. Don't you follow us go play for Awuchi. So you know, to let me say in music to that, like I say, I don't do 25 to 27 years.
Wow.
That's the meaning of it's been a lot.
No,
I tell you,
it's 2.5 decades.
I tell you, since the 90s.
But when I start, singing is different from when you.
Yeah.
But when I don't play this music of a thing before I come into singing. So I think say okay, when I come into singing, holding the mic on stage, and I feel say I think I'm serious maybe 10 years ago. Now I start to hold the mic on stage. But apart from that one, say as a musician. When I don't play show, they come sing, but not be to do.
But no, I always talk on that 2.5 decade. Don't say 10 years, I tell you say a decade. Like always, don't say all these illiterates now. More like all these illiterates, not pointing fingers, but all these illiterates. If you say a decade, say 10, if you like this decade long pass.
Not be to do.
If you like say decade long, so that will call it 2.5 decades. So the 2.5 decades in the fucking chat, baby.
Not be to do.
Lobby decades.
When the badge come Benin, come do creativity want to come for slot that I did those are for years ago. Now me win now.
Wow.
Me now me years. Now me win now. But there's always boys. I promise one day
The
bank! We're calling you out!
they're not giving our money.
Our money is
You don't book our brand recently.
We'll dedicate 5 full sessions for you to dragging you.
The badge.
If we start, you don't go end down on the bank.
Coco Master.
Coconut. I'm the bank.
You're not sure, Coco.
Ukraine.
That's one thing. Why be like say almost everybody they get issues with competitions because me anything to get competition again.
No, if you go though.
But me,
if you go for it, now you go to know your level.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is in this I rather go for competitions outside the Benin State.
Anyone, you get one say they do that time to be. I pass. I out of they say they will pick randomly. I passed the first stage. I passed the second stage, the third stage, the fourth stage. Now the team knocked me out. And that it was just 5 rounds. The fourth round, now the team knocked me out from that video challenge.
Wow.
That time on that song when you and CK do online career, yeah. Because the first prize $10,000, I think, yeah. But my name there among those registered people who say, yeah, do those challenges. It's good. It will make you know where you did now. People feel they praise you now. You don't know. They'll tell you say you are very good in your craft. No worry, go competition.
Just try your best.
Now see, I don't go competition eh? First people say me and I go to competition. As they start competition like this, the guy start to vomit.
Baba.
You don't know what competition is for. Your mind goes there.
I go say, but you dey hear this thing for us now. What did happen now? This boy they shave. That's why they vomit. When they say, oh yeah, come and perform, but they vomit. You know if you perform. When you see for talent, you don't see you go your own you put out per bag.
You package up. I think we'll come again next year.
You don't hear some people like that. I remember that last that popular last time go back there. Get 2 girls, Amari and Amis. Those 2 girls now, the girls will be like say with us, yeah, this competition they must reach the top 2 because these girls. First of all, we won't come on worry that time. Whether na Corolla, we wish can worry. One get bad best. And she joined the competition. Now she said most of the tables for front. I'm on the first round, go. Now see the guessing other person. As the first shot, the first knock the girl out. From my mind, my own don't finish now. They feel remove this girl for first round. Who will be?
Who are you?
But that's just the effect of competition.
So
they fun.
Really very fun.
In the 2.5 plus decades. What's it called? 2.5 plus decades. 27 years. That's 2.5 plus. That's 2.5 plus decades. What would you say has been the most interesting thing about the good side and the bad side? the ups and downs of the whole music industry for you.
And what will you tell the people
that want to come
coming up
into
not
it.
to do and what to do?
Okay, let me start with the good and the bad side. One of the basic challenges is with working with people that they don't appreciate your value. That's one of the disadvantages of it. Working with people that does not have dream of enlarging their coast. You eat person when they work with no one enlarge the coast. You where they work with I want coast.
All of us want to keep it.
Yeah.
That
I want challenge. One thing I express. Then apart from say the person when enlarge the coast again, they don't come they truthful for you. Because they hear say this picky, this person, you are working with this person and this person is not doing anything for you. You know? Working with somebody is, you are putting in effort. That's why the fact you are being paid for the service. But time will come, you say, not every time the money will be tangible enough to cover that service. But you pay those sacrifices because of, you are indebted to that person, you are working with that person. But, one of the challenges is just like when you delay for one place. You waste that time and everything. So those are one of the challenges. So I was very smart in my time to sight read ahead. If I'm working with you and I see this person, I have my talents. We are doing business. That's why I'm working with you. So if I see that there are some situations whereby the business is not going in my favor, if you like me, you be the biggest musician for this country, and me with I will stop. So that was how I switched from different bands, different people I was working with. I've worked with so many people. I can tell you, so many, but the first secular life for this beneath that time. Now we pay that time for Betro. Before Akwareko come, we become vintage today for Nigeria business. One of the number one live band. Wow. So then, like I said, if it's not one of the challenges was if these people you are working with, the last person I work with, but I'm not be smart in my IC. And the thing don't work out, so I just rest. I said I'll just go into exploring myself. Make money from my craft than investing on somebody, So that time I was getting my money. I don't they stay ass. When I come to school, I don't miss exam because I travel, go, I did Abuja, I don't fit come back from Abuja, come show. Wow. So I was traveling. Just because of, this person can do different kind of music. Then they will say they need person who fit do secular and do data music. They will say, okay, which person go fit do one? They'll say, I know one person who go fit do data music, go fit do. So when it comes to those kind of affair, they always come for me to say one person. At that time, I was also going in the instrument also. So even if I know they go sing, as instruments, they will say, we need somebody that can play any kind of music. Say that Igbo music won't play now, rest. If you say won't play right music now, rest. They will come for me. So those times I was just doing that because after I don't invest for some medicine work, those were the challenges. Then after that time when we say live and craft, when we want to start again, the person where I work with, I tell them, say these are the journey where they come from before. I've worked with people and it hid nothing. If I'm going to work with you, I'll work with you with my heart. But share the vision and let's achieve what we. The person he was ready to share with me, and my boss. I can call him now. I can tell you just no guy, which is the Jilworld Entertainment. So he was ready to work with him and we worked. We put in effort. We started the craft again. When we started the craft again at Wesley Hotel, nobody did go live for this being that time. Nobody for any day. It was there we started the craft again. When the craft don't win, I said money we don't make for that time when we do those things. In 3 years, maybe 4 years. Yeah, why do that place? The money we make that time not be play. We use for me to use life and money to do that, not be tits. To tell you, I'm telling you, to tell you how large the craft were that time. So those were the things we enjoy with working with better person.
Understanding.
Yes. So when it's when you will get challenges now, when you go work with the wrong person, then as per the other question when you said what you would like to, my best advice to any musician now, not betray who you work with. Not betray who you work with. Not betray who you work with. You go enjoy music, you go enjoy the fruit of music. Not just betray who you work with. You know, if you work with person, just work with person with your mind. You too will become boss. If you tell me say me still become boss, now you say I get people who work on that, I know we still believe. You understand? Not betray who you work with. You know, so that your own when it's time for you to get your own empire will grow. You know, your empire will. But this is our administration today. Greed the day.
Yeah.
So much children greed the day. I won't play one wedding last week. My pianist was not available. So I can't look for a pianist who could cover for me. I'm a pianist to what? You know, they play the sing the stress. I said I look for a pianist. I can't call one boy, I can't send for one boy, because the way they play. The boy don't even know me. As I call the boy, the first way he talk, he say money. Now money the first.
I say you know it.
Wait, I said okay. How much? He just call amount, boy. I said, for you they charge this kind of amount, so that means you good though. I said that means you go sabi play well. I said because me, when I did my prime when they travel, I not charge this money. I said no problem, I'll pay you. Come. When the boy come finish, I said there's some check. When I heard the boy they play keyboard, I said I usually see my pay that money for. Yeah, I said that. Now I tell my I say set my keyboard for me. Come set my keyboard for me. The boy come watch me. No know say I be pianist. I played that wedding, playing and singing by myself. I was not comfortable because I was on suit, but I just played the keyboard myself and I sang. When the boy watched me finish and I say he want to come and learn, I say, you never sabi, you don't they call money.
You they call block.
You know they call money.
On Doris.
If now so we do, I will do it. First learn the thing well first. Know the work, know the craft first before you add money. Who good there? You know need to. Now the work will bring when they come. Not be you never good finish, they come money.
Drag money up.
They sell for money. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know that we get clippers and all these social media people. But like when you say don't betray,
B Mike, I see you there.
shout out B Mike. Like when you say don't betray your people, just like what we're saying about. You know some people once they don't get some more fame for social media, especially on this TikTok life now, this TikTok lifestyle people do now. Once they get small followers, 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, they call the say I don't the big pass this guy. It's like I think that most this current very rich Gen Z musicians, they don't know say people feel not get followers but they get impact. Some like it's just like for example now in the comedy space, there are comedians that people have no heard of, but those people now go fit tell AY say make this boy perform for this show. AY go say yes sir, no wahala sir. But those people just say in the sidelines because I think that we don't give credit to the OGs like that a lot. It's just like if, for example now one of the most disrespectful line of work is because I may not send
every OGs they are important.
Yeah, because I may not send the OGs. I would say this admin they not send the OGs, especially when they could know. They can't even tell the OG say who are you, what have you done.
One day that long tour where I used to put on for shoulder.
You get one they don't get that white tiger.
Don't put on tour for shoulder like this. You get shade, your rest of.
You get so like that's just the thing, because they're not the do one. So, but my last question of the day.
Hey, that's Big John. I see you.
Shout out Big John. So my last question of the day is that for this whole like live band musicians stuff, is it that if you not join their clique, like their community,
Yeah.
they go when they block you for some certain referrals?
Yes. But I'm not joining.
Because you not join.
But I don't express some.
But you know that they have clique, because I know say every organization, every clique, they get clique. When I say they join,
I'm not joining because not be so within learn music. Not learn music at all. Music, it is sell itself. Now the most important thing is just be good in your craft. Your craft will sell itself. See, now as I did, not be me the call. Let me give you an example. Not be me they paid for that job. Me dey on my own, I dey for us. They pay for job, say they won't do worry again. Say they won't do worry again, and they are bringing artists, the owner, Amadi, they're bringing Jayidi, they're bringing everybody to come and perform. They say they need live band, where they will take the hours, because they don't fit transport all of them live band come from Lagos. Yeah. So they need live band for Delta State to play for these people. Not be me they call, not be the live band where they call. The live band where they send for no fit. They don't feel rehearse. They don't feel work with them. They were not open enough. if you want to work with them, they need to go and learn their song first. But I can tell you, say, my first stage of learning music first, I learned the first stage was 500 songs.
Wow.
So when we learn, we learn a lot that I say in our school, like 500 songs, all scored. If it doesn't play, I'll play it for you. You know, that's the level at which. So it was. They need somebody like food already done. We not need person who want to learn.
Yeah.
Those guys were professionals. They're big name. You want to carry big name because now they say, now don't be this. Now let me this. No. So that was when they said for me, say, we need you, come do this work for us. Even after they don't use their politics, they say, I not be this tribe, I not be this tribe. They still sent for me, say, come do this job. And that was how I got those first job. I had those jobs gave me big space because when you imagine working with them, imagine working with Zlatan, imagine playing for them. Yeah. Those videos, that time when I did those jobs, those videos send me. So that's why I'm say those things they are not necessary. On the other hand, it's necessary, but we don't learn music like that. You know, we believe in our craft, and the craft will sell us. Yeah. Then if you need another place to support my God, but if Papa and the guys Nigeria, I'm telling you, that, see, you will hear say, a man with the Chinese man, he loves Igbo music. Don't say God and don't they. Just say God and don't they. You don't know what they sing, but you go say like, this music, you ever they talk about it. Don't say God. That's not say Salopa and don't they. That's what it be.
Because like, this one is like, if you not, they don't create their own clique, create their own game, community. It could be like, if you not join them, the thing is not even about not joining them and everything, but the fact is that when you not join them, anytime referral reach your hand, if you mistakenly pass through them, forget it. You're like in hype now, all of them get their clique now, but me not really the whole clique. They get their clique. But if you not join them, for example now, let's say event organizer now say, I need this boy. Somebody refer this boy to me that he wants this one.
That's the CEO Fix Odds. I see you.
Shout out to Fix Odds in the city.
All laptops and phones. That's the CEO Fix Odds.
Yeah, my phone was spoiled.
I must say no criminal.
So like, if you not join the again, if you not join the say they want for where, say me the made them refer you for that one. Somebody don't secure deal with me for hotel club opening and finish. We don't discuss it. You don't even make up payment. That's the funniest thing. Not just to send pictures for
hey, I see you. 7 start to the world, Baba. I see you. I don't know.
Respect.
Simple phrase.
So like, after just finalize everything, just to send picture, where we send for payment. The guy see my wait. When they go say wait, never send picture. I sleep one morning, I wake up, I see say he send me bash, but I will come, I see, cause this one people like, you know, as I want write I say wait, I enter the place again. As I see 3 people for that bash, now I say okay, because why? Those people they defend for that reason, and they defend my join their clique. Like the one they tell me like, you know when somebody will just call you and be like, you get this wedding, I know if you go, I get another wedding, go cover up for me for them. And I'm like, okay, you want me to cover up for you? No, I'm not. You're not feel coming out of the blow and not today now.
Well, that's good. Forget the clique.
How much you want to go like say no, I pay, and I don't even know these people. You feel now you should send me go where? Send me go somewhere. I know you. The relationship. Agent have tell me, bro, I don't want no wahala. Relationship. These are people I don't know, but because maybe they know my mentor, they know who teach me.
Double forms. I see you.
See of all forms.
Yeah, that's the formal word. So those kind of things. That's why in this whole entertainment space, I always tell people about say, is good though to join cliques sometimes, but it's not too good because the day that clique go like say the day when you go decide say okay you want to go solo, it will go be like say you turn against them. Or some go say nah they don't get pride, and make us say no one they go to us.
So currently, 7 Star, are you accept anybody into your band currently, into your crew.
Me.
Yeah.
In case anybody in the comment section wants to.
Like, give us people would love to join.
Yeah, the thing is, currently working on something. I want to enlarge my craft again. Yeah, I want to enlarge. I said, hey, with you now, I get boys for Delta. Yeah. So somebody now come today for give me job for Delta now. If I do job, I get boys already did it where I work with too. So I want to enlarge the craft so that now if I get job maybe for Lagos and person need me for Delta or person need me for Benin here, I'll be able to split. That's why it gives room for employment, get people more in the job. But first of all, the first I made the person get talent.
Yeah. Talent is first.
Yes.
Talent is key.
You post one time I take send me the video of one girl they sing. That stuff. That you see that girl, she's pure talent. If I see her for Russia.
Yeah, she not travel go Lagos.
Yeah. So those are the kind of crafts we are looking forward to get people involved.
Their own video.
So guys, send your videos. Send it. Let's scout you. Who knows have you seen
Yeah,
it?
we'll tell me to send your videos.
We fair judge you and
This is my rips and raps.
Riffs and raps. Riffs. It's called riffs and raps.
Now you know, Baba. You just they do too much. You just want to do too much.
I dey correct you.
Oh, Saloba is involved.
Riffs,
Yeah.
Riffs and runs. That's what it's called.
Rips and raps.
Yeah. Trying to be riffs and raps. Need to learn music. That's what we say study.
Do re mi fa sol lati do. Do ti la so fa mi re do. Hey, tell you something.
This is an evidence when you say you know they really go church.
Who's saying they go church? Don't say that again now.
What be the name of your pastor?
Is it best you get anything? Say you go church.
You stop.
You don't really dey go church.
I go to church. It's not about going to church. It's God in your heart. You will go collect the Baba Chi already. People say I do for club on Saturday night. On Monday morning, you give the glory.
You wey dey carry bags dey threaten people, you say na come.
I don't threaten them. I only dey warn them. Tell you say, if you don't be your sense of humor, leave this event now.
So, lastly, is there anything new that your fans and your family are supposed to be expecting? What's next? What's the project? What's the next cool?
Yeah, apparently, like 2024, I dropped Salupa. And that song was just an appreciation of how far Osha drums, I see you, legendary. So that's how far we've come. Just want to appreciate God's life of they tell me say this is the level we're gonna be now, having our own personal company by myself. I know they pay for anything, I know they rent anything. Big chulo, So we're happy, and that was for that project to salute Wawa West in Ebuka. And stepping forward, we just enjoy the time while it lasts, because we shall never put food for our table where we don't go lie. But stepping forward, we've got some new songs coming in 2026. I already got one featured with Cross Fiso from Delta State, song titled Dalina, and so we're going to be dropping that one also. That's it.
Yeah, Dalina, guys. Yeah. So get ready to stream. So AG, give us the Dalina.
Coming with
Yeah, it's Cross Fiso.
Yeah, it's a boy, it's coming like Cross Fiso. I'm ready to sell my house. I'm ready to sell my car. Spotify I go play for you. Anything I go buy times two. I'm ready to sell my house. I'm ready to sell my car. Spotify I go play for you. Anything I go buy times two. Cause you are my only love. Cause you the sugar my tea. I will give my love to you. I will give my life to you. Cause you are my only love. You the sugar my tea. I will give my life to you. I will give my love to you. Yes, my darling love. Say look what you made me do, my girl. Look what you made me do, my girl. My darling love. Say look what you
made me do, my girl. Look what you made me do, my girl.
I'ma get. You love me when you get you.
Big shout out to Cosfiso.
I feel like you. No fit to resign you. Girl, I'm loving, this is my thing.
Talent.
It's amazing how you captivate. If it's a party, all your booty do it. If it's a booty, girl, I'm going crazy. You know, I'ma take you to Johnny. I'ma take you to Johnny's. Cause feel so serious, so. Girl, I'm not gonna let you go. Girl, I'm not gonna let you go. Girl, I'm not gonna leave your side. Girl, I'm gonna get to the one night.
Biggest draw. I see you.
My darling, oh baby, look what you made
Any
me do.
score. Cynical, any score. I see you.
My darling, baby, look what you made me do. You don't know what you do.
Darling, I give my love to you, but you played me for the fool. I will love you more and more. I will love you more and more. Yeah. I'm dropping this one, Dalina, very soon. Very soon.
Everything I go buy for you. Everything I go buy times two. Anything I go do for you. I'm not gonna buy for you. Cause anything I go buy for you. And anything I go do for you. I'm not gonna go do for you.
Osha, the box. W's Dalina in the fucking chat. W's.
No, that is well as last. Before March 12, no better.
So guys,
Yeah, big shout out to Cross.
so we remember this one's coming soon. Dalina with Cosfiso and Escape Malaka. So your fans, they say they want your Saloba. So people that say you sell Saloba, give us to.
Is it the one year Saluba?
Is it the 1 year Saloba?
That for no deal. But I will do it for them now. Eka ye o, ebi alu me. Eko me bo no go go. Wapa we se ne boka. O Saloba, o Saloba. O ese ne boka. O ese ne boka. O ese ne boka. O Saloba, o Saloba. O ese ne boka. O ese ne boka. O ese ne boka. Yaga, don't worry, we have something else coming. Dalina is there for you. After Dalina, I'll be dropping my personal single again. And after that one, we're going to be having Dalina live in concert.
Wow.
So back to back. Get ready.
W's!
Family of Saloba Kona, get ready. This year, war. No peace for anybody.
Hello. We're peaceful show here. Please. Don't do those kind of things, please.
Mike battle, it's called it's in a peace.
Yeah, that's a literal
Wow.
battle. We're not talking about a real battle, please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, this is the Mike Battle Podcast brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment. I'm your host, TJD. This is one of my hosts, AG. God bless you.
I know my name. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm AG or G, but the girls are coming AG baby. It's your baby.
Nobody's baby, my bro.
Right
So,
about
guys, like we said before, shout out to our wonderful
Big
guest,
man,
Saloba
see you.
Krona.
Big
It's
Victor.
been an amazing time with you, my boss. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Too much track.
We really appreciate it. So I'm looking forward to come and learn the keyboard.
So, guys, and don't forget,
We're
next week,
valuable.
next week, we're
Yo,
gonna be
see my
outside.
fans.
Your ass,
See my fans.
You only have one fan.
See my fans. Start it again.
They call you on tape papa. They are happy.
You know why?
So next week, guys, we're gonna be having CDT Candy the Teddy right here in the studio with us. So we're be talking about the life of an influencer next week. Candy the Teddy is gonna be here with us. So stay tuned. Like we said before, this year we're coming in hot, brought to you by Jilworld Entertainment, #1, giving you back to back vibe.
Yeah.
So shout out to the family. We do this every Friday, 7 p.m.
to 9 p.m. Don't
9
forget it's
p.m.
every Friday.
You know how we're doing it. Shout out to our family. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, gifted. Shout out to our family on YouTube. Shout out to our family on TikTok. Our family on Facebook. We are everywhere, even on Twitch. You can search up on everywhere. Jilworld Entertainment. We got you covered. Nana, we love.
Never. I'm gonna say, you guys will know for the end at the right time. You guys say, boss doing speed. I swear to God.
Never.
You guys say, boss doing speed.
What